definitely suspect that this could go back as far as the 1980s.
Child pornography found on by a cleaning crew leads police to ask the public for help in their investigation. Good evening to you. I'm Rick Van Hoos.
I'm Vicki Dorch. A disturbing discovery inside an abandoned apartment leads St. Matthews police to suspect a former resident may have exploited children for the past 3 decades.
Tonight, 45-year-old Houston Lee Robertson Jr. faces 4 counts of possession of child pornography, but police say more charges are possible. WLKY's Marissa Alter is live outside the St. Matthews Police Department with the developments. Marissa.
Rick, police here are asking any potential victims to come forward. Victims, they say, could be anywhere from 18 years old to even 2 or 3 years old at the time. Management at the Mallgate Apartments called St. Matthews Police in November. A previous tenant, Houston Lee Robertson Jr., had abandoned his unit. Robertson was behind on rent when he turned in the key and left town, leaving his stuff behind.
A cleaning crew entered that apartment, and in the process of cleaning the apartment, they located several images that they felt like needed to be reported to the police.
Pornographic images of children. Police discovered other personal belongings that raised red flags. They won't comment on what exactly they found, but say it's significant.
There is other evidence that leads us to believe that he may have exploited children as far back as the 1980s.
And as recently as the past year, in December, a Jefferson County grand jury indicted Robertson on child pornography charges. Last month, he was arrested in North Carolina and extradited to Louisville. Police say based on what they found, he could face more charges. That's why they're turning to the community.
I think we owe it to any possible victims to continue to investigate this and follow up every lead that we can and determine if in fact there were victims.
I know that it would be difficult for a person who's been victimized to come forward. That is a big leap, and it takes a lot of strength to be able to do that. But what we are afraid of is that if this sort of activity has occurred in the past, that if we don't address it, it could very well happen in the future.
Over the past 30 years, Robertson lived in Louisville, Taylor County, Kentucky, and North Carolina. Detectives are working with agencies in those areas.
But we need your help at this point.
Now, anyone with information about Robertson can call St. Matthews Police at 893-9000 or Detective May at 899-2536. Police here also want to say thanks to the apartment managers as well as the cleaning crew who made this discovery for coming forward and alerting them so quickly. Reporting live in St. Matthews tonight, I'm Marissa Alter, WLKY News.
Thank you, Marissa. Now, Robertson is currently in custody at Metro Corrections and appears in court later this month. He has no prior criminal history. Police say he spent much of the last 30 years unemployed.